Use the play fake, now to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Noles want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. At midfield, he's got room. Turning it on. It's a running room. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Great job by the back on the option.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Castellanos. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
The short hands, it's White. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To throw, it's Castellanos. Skips away from pressure. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball.
He's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Now facing a third and long. Might be calling a hot route. Trying play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to bring it back. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it in the middle, it's Mays. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll keep it on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Now on first down from the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Hernandez. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets the give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Knowles come to the line in the hurry-up. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Castellanos. Grabbed over the middle, it's Robinson. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
And the Seminoles are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
You got to be so careful, too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Seminoles in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's McLaughlin. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Demon Deacons will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. That's caught, it's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Noles will hustle to the line. Unloads quickly. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. No huddle here for the offense.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Wants to throw again. He unleashes a long one. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll return it from around the 50. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. It's Claiborne. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On third down, going up top. He's going to take... There he goes! Turning on the Jets. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
To the air on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, a lot of space. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run. But you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down. Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Wake. Fit it in the window for the score.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Throws into the middle of the field. Makes a catch at the 20. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And just when you thought they were finished, and they've looked finished the whole game, finally a play to give some hope.
And so they got to make this count, and they got to put some points on the board and pay this one off. It's been tough sledding for this offense all game long, but maybe, just maybe, that play will wake them up.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Trying to keep the drive alive. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man, it's Barnes. It's a seam wide open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mays. Turns it on in midfield. Wide open spaces. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, and who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Lining up for the PAT. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lucas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Here comes the heat. First down and more. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to
looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's White. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. He gets it in there for the 2, and they'll chop a couple off that lead. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be...
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Got it behind the line. It's Morris.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a...
The Boilermakers are marching down the field. Red pass, it's complete. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Morris. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make...
And the Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. Touchdown, Purdue! They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Morris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how...
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop for the defense. A bold decision to go for it on 4th. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He is...
Walker to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And last week was great for this young man. But man, again, showing...
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Love the coverage.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This quarterback desperately wants to make... Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Walker will fire. Makes the grab on the left. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got...
And the defense, got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the clap.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. He's loose. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control.
with yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And who knows, maybe this gets...